I always told myself, man, when you get a chance to shoot your shot, make sure you shoot the best shot you can shoot. And when you get a chance to build, make sure you take it one brick at a time. And make sure that thing's solid.
Being consistent with anything. As soon as you get the enemy gon' get the hating on you, but it's just a test to see how much you want it. And when the wind blow, you gotta keep it. As soon as you get the people watching you that you don't know watching, you gon' be motivated by your focus.
Special episode today, man. Bringing in the new year just right. We bringing in the new year just right, man. But this episode's so special because we got two successful black entrepreneurs sitting on this motherfucking couch right here in the Drink With Your Boy studio, man. And I want this episode to be a teacher to a lot of young brothers out there that come from nothing and want to give up in life, but it's a way out, man. People just like you that come up, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you going through, man. You know, as a black struggle, maybe single parent home, you may come from a home with both parents, you know what I'm saying? But the struggle is still real, man. The ghettos all across America, everybody going through the same thing, man, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I want to welcome Brandon BJ Hempfield, the solid, Mr. Solid himself, and the SMG captain, JB, man. How y'all doing, brother? What's going down?
I like that round of applause. You make a nigga feel real well, like that.
Real well.
Man, he get up in there. He got up in there.
Naturally. He naturally did.
He got up in there.
So
welcome.
Man, appreciate you having us, my brother. Appreciate you having us.
So look, check this out. You know, I know people think that this shit be overnight and it don't, man. So I want to go back to the motherfucking beginning. I want to go back. I want to go back to the motherfucking 90s. As far as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna fuck y'all head up. All I used to see was BJ and JB together.
Come on, man.
You niggas was like twins back then. Cause I used to always see y'all together, man. You know what I'm saying? My introduction to BJ was through Jamar because I always seen him hanging with BJ, y'all all together, man. So how that start?
I think that nigga stole my name.
Who that?
Long time ago.
You think so?
He was like, I'm gonna be JB. That's that nigga BJ. I'm gonna fuck with it.
That's
man.
See, you know, it's been from the beginning, man.
For sure. Man, that ain't. But
so how y'all meet up, man? I'm talking about this RIP Mr. Jared Barry. This going to Jared Barry's days, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, goddamn RIP.
Damn, that's a good question. How did we meet?
For real. Dang, man, you know, we going back.
It had to be like in Brockgate School somewhere around there.
Oh, this is definitely Brockgate.
It had to be.
But it's like we talking about like we going back to like.
Pull that mic to you.
We going back like early days, man. You gotta think this like early 90s, man.
Early 90s, man. God, I'm telling you.
Early 90s, man.
Damn, they got me thinking. How did we meet? That's crazy,
what I'm trying to think. It's for sure.
I don't know how the fuck it was. It was like brothers meeting.
For sure.
Let me tell you how I met you niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, tell us.
I'm gonna start with BJ.
Okay.
First time I really officially got introduced to BJ. Me and this nigga cousin, right?
Which one?
Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Mr. Boom Boom. Me and Boom Boom. We on the side of the motherfucking school hitting that weed, right?
Yeah.
And Boom Boom ain't really smoke. He didn't smoke at all, I don't think. Cause I used to beg him.
Like that.
Yeah, cause I was there. I'm like, man, come hit the sweet, hit the square, come hit the square. I'm in the 9th grade. I'm freshman at Really Red. This nigga BJ come with the black leather jacket with the golds in his mouth and shit. He already, you know what I'm saying? And I'll never forget this shit, man. That nigga say, man, what y'all niggas back here doing? Smoking pot?
I remember that. I swear to fucking God. Oh, Jesus Sanders, I remember that. I hit the corner, dog. I was like, these niggas back here smoking pot. I'm talking this fuck too.
Go on,
For the show, I remember that.
My introduction to JB You know what I'm saying? We in middle school, Crystal McCullough, you know what I'm talking about? And these niggas, I had been seeing him, you know what I'm saying? We talking shit like that, but when we kind of just got the vibing and what you call it and shit, them niggas was selling beepers in middle school. Him, Nick, all them niggas had. I mean, we remind you, we kids.
Yeah,
I mean, you in the 6th, 7th grade, you're a kid.
Yeah, you're a kid.
You're a kid. These niggas are selling beepers, nigga. Them hoes is woo, 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 woo. Get that bitch cut on, nigga. You on?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to the nigga. This is the crazy part. It's probably how we met. Because the nigga, this real shit. There's no shit. I never told nobody this. The nigga, Jamar house was like our schoolhouse.
Yeah.
Facts.
Real shit.
Like how them niggas used to say that they was coming together with schoolhouse and shit.
Yeah.
That's how it was like at Jamar. You feel me? Like that nigga had the spot you could pull up, you could smoke, feel me, you could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was cool in the garage. You feel me? But not everybody.
Yeah.
You had to be somebody. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's probably what the introduction was. Oh God.
And man,
Him want a black and mild right there.
There you go. You smoke black and mild, boy?
Yes, sir. I just started goddamn fuck with this shit up, man. These black and mild are alright, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to come up here and see all that too. Man. But look, yeah, cause Jamar shit was like that. Cause I remember we used to get on the karaoke machine.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
That's what I'm saying before we stop. The nigga was like, it was like, you probably can go to this nigga house, he got the blue light going.
yeah, the blue light on.
Couple squares rolled, you feel me?
Yeah.
You gonna fuck around and catch a flow circle.
Yeah.
So this is
And then you're a player, you know, we grown now, you know, woo. You know, you might catch you some action, you know.
Ain't no telling.
And you know, that was just like, you feel me, that's what it was. Shit, you know, that's what it was.
It was a spot.
It was schoolhouse fun. If you think about it, that's what it was. It was like the school. How did everybody say, you know, you might come out that bitch, that nigga might have a slow down tape he doing. Real shit though, you feel me?
Real talk.
All might be a karaoke with the flowing going.
And that bitch vibing, getting back.
so during that time, right? From the outside looking in, I know this like early 92, 93, y'all talking about that, right? So man,
it's early 90s.
During this time, man, I'm really for real with some Killer Clan, all that type of shit.
Come on, man.
But I remember when Half Dead came out.
Yes, sir.
Your brother.
Yes, sir.
Your big brother.
Yep.
So, and that shit was the take the pump the fire ride. I heard that bitch on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Believe it or not, that's like that got me crying crunk on fucking with music. You know what I'm saying? That got me motivated because it was like I'm like, dang, you know, Fo was like, you know what I'm saying? He was the big bro from the hood that, you know what I'm saying? He got an album out, and I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? And just being around that and seeing how they was putting stuff together too, that was like, man, we young though, you know what I'm saying? We just like, man, that's
like the most city Barry Garden, man.
Yeah.
Most
city
Barry
Garden,
for sure.
I'ma tell you, Fo had me.
For the most, that's a bad motherfucker.
Bad motherfucker.
You hit that on the nose, man.
That nigga said,
you hit that on the nose,
For real.
Hey, thanks, but you know what's even more crazy though? Growing up in the house with that nigga, you feel me?
Man, that's
what I'm
crazy.
gonna get to.
Don't get up in there. It was real.
Like during this time, your brother got an album out. You know what I'm saying? So you coming up as a kid, and the way you is right now in music, and you don't even rap.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But growing up, seeing all that, how did it influence you to get in that? Did you always want to get in the music industry like that, or how you was influenced by that?
I mean, so this was like growing up when that nigga phone number was rapping, like it was different. Like, you know what I'm saying? You fuck around and come to the house and see 10,000 tapes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was different. And it was the grind of it though. That's what really caught me of it.
Yeah.
The grind part of it, you know, and like being that person that, you know, you can pull up to the studio and I can get Jenna to come. I can get Nino. I can get Phil Mount Mike and fuck around and pull a roll up in that bitch. Yeah, that's the type of shit that I was that drove. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then seeing how Fo was in it and see how he went from that to putting music out. You feel me?
Yeah.
YTIT, all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that type of shit like that, I was seeing that at a young age, and that type of shit was kind of motivating me.
Because but you getting hands-on experience.
Right.
Because I remember, as far as back I can remember, one time, man, we go to Eagle Lake. I never forget this shit. So, folks, you know, he finna put into the YTIT this and that. And we all at 4 highs in the back there. He like, man, we got a show in Eagle Lake. We going tonight. Bam. It was like it wasn't a spur of the moment show, but it was kind of almost like spur of the moment.
And none of y'all niggas these niggas was going on the road. This was crazy. Not to cut him off, these niggas going on the road to Eagle Lake to do a show. These boys had a CD. What's that bitch?
Because y'all, I'm telling you, the show was so fucking packed.
No, not this show here though. This ain't what I'm talking about. This ain't what I'm talking about.
Which one you talking about?
Yeah, this ain't what I'm talking about. This ain't what I'm talking about. This show right here got canceled, but we still went to Eagle Lake. We was in Bridegate, and I got the reason why I'm saying this because I got a question to ask you on it. But we was in not in Bridegate, in Ridgemont. Zero came over there. He walked in the house. He didn't really say nothing to nobody. He was jamming his shit. That was my first time ever just really being in the same room with him like that. And he was just jamming his shit, you know, vibing, this and that. And folk guy was just going to ride out there to do the show or whatever. You know, I don't know what relationship folk had. I know now, you know what I'm saying, shaking it back then, but I didn't know then at that time. But seeing your brother book shows like that, just do shows, and that's just like hands-on experience. You seeing just, you know what I'm saying, right there as a little bro. Like, how did that influence you to be an entrepreneur that you is right now? You know,
because I ain't gonna lie, my daddy, the way he really raised us was, you could do something, but make sure you have the money side straight. Feel me? So when you do it, make sure you that'll make you put your all into it. You feel me? If your money straight. No matter what you're doing, if you got the money side of it straight and it's beneficial, you're gonna put your all. And that type of shit was made for entrepreneur and shit like that. So by me seeing that type of shit, that was the motivation too of it, you feel me? More the owner and see, I seen folks them go through some fucked up shit with that record deal.
Yeah. Go, nigga, you good.
Real shit.
That's to be facts. That come with the
I see that niggas go, man, I'm talking about, it can't even be incriminated now, but them niggas went through it.
Because he was also in the Boogie Wood.
Half dead.
Half dead. You know
what I'm saying? I seen that whole thing come together.
Yeah.
Nigga, I seen when Smitty come to the house, he say, "Fo, you gonna rap with us, you hear me?" Couple days down the line, nigga, they say this is a nigga named Wood. Let's go check him out. Real shit. Young nigga, I'm about this nigga age. Go to Wood house in Hunter's Glen, nigga, Wood come outside. Ask Wood if we lying, nigga. If I'm lying, I'm dying, nigga. Wood come outside, them niggas say, this probably was another thing that sold me.
Yeah.
That nigga fold, them niggas support, them niggas didn't even know Wood was young.
Yeah.
That nigga Smitty tap Wood and say, spit some. And they go inside, I was like, ooh.
I gotta look, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta go back. We gotta go put what the Wood said that in the interview I did with too.
Wood, that's crazy.
Facts.
Yeah, go back and check
the
Wood interview out.
Wood went off with Ham stupid, you hear me?
Yeah.
That's what the boy say. Man, he half dead. Just like that, nigga, I promise you.
And even
we was in Hunter's Glen, nigga, Wood out. Hey, look, them niggas was so crazy. This was back when niggas was doing acid, nigga. Shit. Yeah, nigga, I ain't bullshit.
And you know, I asked that, but me knowing you, I mean, you told me some shit one day. You probably don't remember this, but I remember this shit. You told me, you say, man, I don't want to be known as Fo Little Brother.
No bullshit.
I want to be known as BJ. That's what I got going on. You see what I'm saying?
Nigga, I carried that chip on my shoulder for years. That shit never brought tears to my eye thinking about the facts, nigga. It wasn't even about because Fo. It was about, this what it was really about. You be somewhere and a nigga be like, you don't know BJ, Fo Little Brother. Fuck, like you feel me? So that made me want to build something on my own, real shit. That's why I stand on solid. I built that shit. Feel me? For my part of it.
Real talk.
My part. Real shit. We're gonna talk about that.
So JB, you know what I'm saying? Really and truly. I always tell JB, man, like you really and truly, man, you can have an empire record label because you can network so much.
Bro, this nigga was the only nigga, real shit, hands down. They got to give him that card. I got to give him that. This nigga was the only nigga that can make some niggas that you won't even hear about no more
Yeah.
Come back, resurface, put him on the song, and put him over here with him and that.
And sound.
You talking about Barry Gordy, nigga? This is DJ Khaled, nigga.
This DJ Khaled.
Fuck.
JB DJ Khaled like a
Let's
motherfucker.
do. Yeah, that's all it is.
So, nigga, I want to know how this relationship got started, JB, because I just remember one day you pull up to my house and tell me to come outside.
Come on.
R.I.P. Big Mello. You got the legendary Big Mello with
Curtis
you, man. How that relationship get started, man? Like, did you bring Mello to the mo and like introduce him to everybody?
Yeah. Actually, you know, and it's crazy. Actually, Mello was staying in the mo. You know what I'm saying? But you know, deeper than that, you know what I'm saying, he was more of a nigga relative, you know what I'm saying? Like he was in a nigga family through in-laws. So, you know, it's like, man, one day it was like a family get together. And you know what I'm saying, me and Mello at the family get together. And it's like,
Yeah.
we was like, man, let's go to a block party. It was a block party on Yellowstone. Boom. We slide through there, you know what I'm saying? But it was basically, the bond got strong from there, you know what I'm saying? Like we just started really just mobbing and kicking it every day. So, you know, long story short, from there, you know, we started messing with the music. And then the music part, you know what I'm saying? So we in the mode. So we riding and shit, you know what I'm saying? My niggas I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with BJ, Jelly, Lean, Poker, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, we pull up on Jelly. And cause you know, we was on some music shit, I think. And when we pulled up on you, Jelly, what was we on? Was it
No, I know. I understand why you said
when he was like, man,
we was going to spotlight.
This okay. So we taking it there. Boom. We go to Jelly. This week we messing with Sam. We got, you know, we having it around this time. We young niggas.
What y'all?
You with us, yeah. You know, it was around this era too. So boom, we shooting out the spotlight. We making mixtapes. Jelly coming in that bitch. We wrecking freestyles. I'm talking about we rapping like, you know, we in the studio with Mello, but we making undergrounds. So you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit after that, it's crazy because Mello hit me and he like, man, y'all niggas got something, man. I want to like, let's make a group with y'all, man. Man, click action. And he's like, man, you like this. This dude singly requested JB Jelly Poker, like, you know what I'm saying, and that's from there. It was on, like, you know what I'm saying. It was up from there.
So let's fast forward. You know what I'm saying? We can go with Scott. We're gonna go back to. We still gonna keep going back.
Let's go there. Let's go.
But Silent.
Say, man. SMG,
That's powerful, man.
We got.
Say SMG, man.
How did Silent come about? Let's just go to the day.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. We gonna now we around like 2011-ish, 2010-ish. You know what I'm saying? 2011.
You know
12.
what? I'm gonna see where you go with it, and then I'm gonna tell you what
Yeah.
You know, me and BJ, we in my living room. You know what I'm saying? It's early morning.
I'm like, on the couch like this.
I'm gonna tell you, this is like, yes. I'm like, this is we been put it out this motherfucker. So boom, this because I love this story, man. It's so deep and it's so real. And you know, like we was just posted up like we doing now.
Broken in the motherfucker.
Bro, but you know, but this how we do. We wake up in the morning and link up at the house, politics, smoke, and you know what I'm saying. That's what it is. So boom, we watching. I'm gonna get you something.
Yeah.
So now the pimp part on there, you know what I'm saying? He said something. He was in jail. Boom, and he said something about, man, we gonna get Mr. Biggs and whoop whoop or something. He said Silent.
Now what he said was that nigga say, when I come back on the streets, I don't want no beef. This was from Antonio Farmer. He was like telling him I don't want no beef. You feel me? That's what he was telling the lawman. Slave. He went to visit him in jail.
Yeah.
The nigga say I don't want no beef. That nigga say when I get out on the streets, I don't want I want to be able to do me still. Basically what he telling him. That nigga say, you give me what I want, I ain't got no beef with you. That nigga Antonio Fargas look back at that nigga say solid.
That's what it was.
That nigga said solid, dog. When
And
he
then
said
it was just so crazy. That part, it like called us, and it called us at the time. We like,
we was gonna use it. What we told him? I said that'll be a good sample.
yeah.
So that nigga say, man, we might run with that, right? Real shit.
We just tripping high.
I said we might run with that. I say, man,
we finna start
from this day forward. We're gonna just start putting solid on everything we do. You feel me?
Pound solid,
We go to the store.
Solid.
If it's solid, pound solid. You feel me? We gonna get some food out of something. Solid. You feel me? Everything was solid. Just, you know what I mean? So we brain right and bought them shirts. I bought 2 shirts, nigga. Real shit.
And the thing was, wait.
Hold on,
Wait. Before that, we still skipped a little bit. After that, you know what I'm saying? Now, around this time, we just screaming. We just hashtagging and then we just screaming.
But I always knew that if we don't.
But now it's sticking the whole time. So it's like, that's when we put it on the shirt. But if we, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't just thinking, we just put it on the shirt.
Just to put on shirts to do.
And it's so 100 because I remember, this is crazy. This is a real story. I'm locked up.
Yeah, I got the picture. I just screenshotted the picture of the first 2 solid shirts ever made.
Come on.
We're going to put them in there too as an overlap. So look, check this out. I'm locked up, right? And this how strong y'all movement is because I get a letter from BJ, right? At the end of the letter, which I know now is hashtag, but I didn't know what the fuck it was. I'm like,
hashtag. I didn't say
something inside. I'm thinking he trying to tell me something because I'm locked up. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Because I don't know nothing about the hashtags. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You don't remember about that?
Yeah. But the craziest part about it, the very next day, that was a Friday when I got that letter. The Saturday came, I never used to watch Street Fighter. Never. Because it always get me depressed. I start seeing niggas like, no, I'm not.
Come on, man.
On everything, bro. Niggas like, man, I'm telling you, this is a song, man, nigga got from Old City, man. You probably know them niggas, man. You might know them. You know what I'm saying? I just fell out to go watch Street Flavor, and I see you and DJ in the video.
Yeah.
With one of the most city anthems.
And I ain't gonna lie, and see, that's how, and you know what's so wild about that situation? That's so live how, you know, when 2 heads come together, like, that boy came through on the play with that one, and you know what I'm saying, BJ, he came through with a million assists on that joint, and he...
I ain't gonna lie, niggas say, oh yeah, with D-Solo for sure. I remember when we was putting the video together, them niggas say, man, he ain't gonna get just ready to pull up in the hood.
Oh yeah, we been...
He ain't gonna get to pull up in the hood. I say, man, I'm the cool nigga, if she tell me that, my word good with her.
How does it feel to bring Suge Knight to the hood? Fuck that, nigga. Y'all brought Suge Knight to the hood.
It was wrong.
Maya. Like, what was going through your mind?
That was some legendary shit. I ain't gonna lie.
When you just
nigga was crazy though, motherfucker. We talking about the story the other day because we was in the barbershop. When we was in the barbershop, Dollar Bill and his manager, I can't network. Them niggas, he was fucking with Ro. And heavy and running with Ro. Boom, real shit. The niggas say, BJ, we want to shoot the video for Ro, but we need a trap. We need a house that look like a trap. I say no more. I got one in the hood. That nigga say, now it got to look like, feel me? I say, pull up, dog, I got a spot. Them niggas called for that morning. I think I ended up giving them phone number to open the some man. But they ended up calling for and saying, hey, we in front of your house right now. We need to open the house up so we can get in. I'm like, what's up? He like, now we got Maya over here.
So like, you put this play together.
Yeah.
So you already fulfilling your dreams of, I'm not for little brother, BJ.
Off the rip. Niggas want to finish my groundwork.
You already put in the groundwork.
And I didn't even know I was putting in a front off, just doing real life shit. Fast. Dollar Bill to continue that. Boom. So the nigga come to the corner, Maya, at the house. Nigga, I called everybody I knew. Everybody in my phone. All my partners. I had D-boys, nigga, what was crazy? Real shit right into the man. I had licks pulling up, me and folks. Nigga, they shooting the video. Crazy part about it, the back room, we ain't have no doors. Because we ain't want nobody to try to do no bullshit. We ain't up fucking off of the event. We just put like sheets up over there. Maya and them in the back room, nigga change it. Facts. In the room I grew up in.
In the house that
I
we did all,
in.
that you
I'm
grew up
hustling now.
That's enough story, yeah.
Feel me? I'm like, God damn, nigga, it's all. This shit real. Real shit. It's like, it's real. All this shit just motivating niggas, fast. Fast.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's what's up, man. Who would like a shot for that, man?
Take a shot.
Take a shot for that, man.
Shot it up. I got one right here. Oh, you quit, huh?
Yeah.
Look how that was happens. The facts though, this nigga is DJ Khaled. How are you?
DJ motherfucker.
Yeah, for sure, facts. DJ Khaled remote. That's it.
Nice. Yeah. Nice.
Hey,
So-
you know what was just another moment?
What's that?
So the fast forward time back to this. Me and Rogo on the road, right?
Yeah.
I'm road trapping with him.